extra little patience. I think it's still a little bit early to have this conversation. That's what my opinion is. Anyway, that is all for this video. Thank you so much for watching, guys. See you guys in the next one. Welcome back to the channel, guys. It's Erad, and in this video we are going to have a look at a trailer from the return of a franchise that I have dearly been missing for almost 3 decades at this point. Little Big Adventure. Sorry if you're a Little Big Planet noob, we were here first. We are the OGs with a Little Big name, okay? We were here since 1994. We had a second game in 1997. Little Big Planet stole our fame with the Little Big name. So no, I don't want to hear, oh, I thought it was Little Big Planet. Oh, no, we don't have it. Oh, shut the fuck up, okay? We're not... That's enough. Now, let's have a look here. And let's have a look at the return of Little Big Adventure. The OG Little Big name. Let's go.
Peggy 7.
I'll have a look at the trailer first.
Right into my trap.
I love the facial animations.
Easy. How naive.
There's a lot of changes.
Twinsen, they let you go?
No, I broke out.
Listen carefully to Twinsen.
Hide, quick!
Follow us.
Luna! I have to get home. Quick.
There's the magic
To
ball.
Citadel Island.
I love this. It's so beautiful here. Yeah, there's Principal Island.
My name is Twinsen. Does that sound familiar to you?
Yes, it does. I really like how what they did over the seas. And the dinner fly was there.
Well, after all, we'll find Luna.
Fun Frock. Where is my sister?
So we have to look for... Instead of looking for Zoe, we have to look for his sister. Alright, let's have a look here. I'm going to break it down. Let's go.
You
So,
fell right into my trap. It was too
I really like the facial animations. They did a great job here. Something that was, of course, missing everything was in pre-rendered 3D cutscenes. Now it's all in engine, of course. And this is now, apparently, it looks like this is how Twinsen is getting arrested. In the past, you had the Super Grow over here, who was just shooting some kind of ball that would just make Twinsen faint, and you wake up in prison. There was a cutscene, maybe you would get slapped or punched, and now it's over. Now you are being escorted to prison by the Super Grow and 2 soldiers at the same time. I think that's cool. That's nice.
how naive.
Twins,
Look at this here. There's the soldiers. That's the neighbor's house. It's an architect, but the house looks pretty crappy here. And that's Twinsen's house here, which a lot of it is under these rocks, right? Twinsen's house much bigger than it seems, actually.
they let you go?
No, I broke out.
I love the prison. That is such a good job with the prison here. You have the alarm button. You gotta make sure that the nurses will not touch it. I like also the electric wires around the cells, right? The artistic director did a great job at creating some kind of new dark and light effects here, with the light effects being also quite gloomy and darker at the same time. It's really nice.
Quick!
Follow us.
All right, so yeah, Zoe is gone. I mean, Zoe is not here, obviously. This is Luna. She's Twinsen's little sister. This is one of the changes with this game. It's not a full remake. It's a mix. It's a remake slash reboot, right? And I think, of course, I'm a diehard OG fan of LBA. I would have preferred everything to remain the same, but I also understand that there have been some inconsistencies between the first and the second game. In the second game, Zoe, the girlfriend of Twinsen, who was probably his wife by then, she's a very strong female character, right? And it didn't make sense for her to just be the damsel in distress in the first game. So I understand that they've decided to recast Zoe and give her the character that she has in the second game, in the first game, and instead have another female character who is more vulnerable, right? A little sister like Luna. I think it's a really good choice. I like the fact that they brought back the robotic voices of the clones, just like in the first game, but in the French trailer, it's not. So that's interesting to know. Lots of toys here. Look at all the toys. Look at that attention to details here. These are Luna's toys. There's a ball there, the little scooter. That's so fun. And all her drawings that we saw in the trailer, they are on the floor.
Luna! I have to get home. Quick.
There's the magic
To
ball.
Citadel Island.
The voice. Listen to the voice again.
To Citadel Island.
Does that sound familiar? They brought back the original LBA actor for Twinsen. 30 years later, he reprises his role, and he sounds similar. I recognize, the first time I heard this trailer, I recognized him. I was like, that's Twinsen, that's my boy, that's my Twinsen, he's back. And I can't believe the actor's got a very, of course, he's 30 years older, so it sounds, we can hear it, it's slightly different, right? But the tones are there, and that's the most important. Whereas in French, if you listen to the French trailer, it's a different voice actor, unfortunately, and we can also notice the difference. Oh, this is... Look at that. Look at how beautiful this is. Man, that is so gorgeous. You know, piloting like this, on the seas with a catamaran, all the way to Citadel Island with the southern sun above. Oh, man, and that lightning. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh. And we've been told that we'll be able to roam all over the various islands of the planet. There will be no more restricted areas that we can go, no more black screens in which we can enter. We'll be able to go everywhere we want. Basically, it's an open world that 221 are making for us here. Are we going to be able to fly? Are we going to be able to pilot our own ships, or is it going to be a cutscene? It's probably going to be a cutscene, right? Because Planet Twinsen is mostly water with a few islands like these. That's where people live. It's going to be impossible to find if you do it yourself, but it's really nice. Listen to the music again, because yes, Philippe Vacher, the original composer, is also back. He has re-recorded the tunes of the original games and created some new ones, and we can hear that right here. It looks so much more, you know, HD, high definition sound. Oh man, I goosebumps. I have goosebumps. This is, yes. And this is not the first time I'm watching this. It's like the 20th time. I'm still having goosebumps. That's new. And look at how peaceful everything is here. This is obviously at Citadel Island. There are no clones, because normally here there's supposed to be a cloning pod. There's no cloning pod. I suppose that this is young Twinsen here. But if this is young Twinsen, why is Luna here? Luna looks a bit younger. She has less hair. So I suppose this is like a flashback or maybe a tutorial that happened before Fun Frog gained power. That could be it, right? Because everything looks so much more peaceful compared to how it is in other footage that we've seen in Citadel Island.
My name is Twinsen. Does that sound familiar to you?
Yes, it does. And there's the Dino Fly. Oh, good old Dino Fly, looking like the Dino Fly. Oh yeah, and Twins. This is so epic to see that. I like also the cloth mechanics here. How the cloth of the tunic is moving.
I can't believe it. You left Citadel after all.
And this is probably Zoe here. That's what we're looking at. We're probably looking at Zoe from Little Big Adventure reboot. This is obviously the rebels on Rebellion Island. They are against Dr. Fun Frog the Dictator. Do they have buckets on their head? That's so funny. They are using buckets as protection.
Oh, we'll find Luna.
Fun Frog, where is my sister?
Now we have a lot of various shots here. First, the car. The car is back.
Believe it.
Yeah, it kind of looks like the car from the second game, but with a different design. The wheels are so tiny. Come on, they are going to break, right? Probably he's going to put the the cherry syrup in the water here at the well on Citadel
You
Island.
left Citadel after all.
Not Citadel Island, on Principal Island. Here, another classic shot on Principal Island. You have the soldiers firing at Twinsen. This is the HQ, the headquarters. And Twinsen's going to go to the old city, probably. There's supposed to be a statue of Dr. Funfrock. I don't think... Oh, it's massive! Now, that is a green Rabby Bunny clone. And look at how massive that statue is. In the first game, the statues were not that big.
We'll find Luna.
Oh my gosh. I have spent so much time here trying to figure out this puzzle and making it work. It's so annoying, but at the same time, it's a classic Little Big Adventure puzzle, right? That's how you get your ferry ticket.
Funfrock, where is my sister?
Look at that. That's another shot here of Citadel Island before Funfrock. Yeah, everything looks peaceful. People are living their lives, right? This Quetch here has a date with this Rabby Bunny. Everybody's living so peacefully. There are flowers, no barbed wires. By the way, this is also the first time. Let's go back. This is not Desert Island. This is Polar Island. That's where the Well of Sendel is located, guys. Yep, that's the end of the game, and we can see also the security at the entrance. This is so cool. This is so cool. They're doing such a wonderful job at modernizing Little Big Adventure. Of course, some people would not be happy with the art choice, right? The art design. It took me a while to get used to it, but quite frankly, I'd rather have this than no Little Big Adventure at all. If they are successful, they are going to remake Little Big Adventure 2 and then finally make Little Big Adventure 3, so we're going to have the whole story. I see a lot of potential with this franchise. You could do so many things. You could do an RPG. You could do a racing game, you know, like Mario Kart, but you know, Little Big Racing. You can do so many different spin-offs with this franchise and keep it alive. And I hope that they're going to be doing that. Anyway, that is all for this video. Thank you so much for watching, guys. See you in the next one.